Here's what that
Yeah.
means. So when the ratio goes up, so let's say it goes from 80 to 90, it means that gold is relatively expensive and that silver is cheap. Okay, so if we know that the ratio yesterday was 80 and today it's 90, unlikely to jump that much in a day, but just go with me, then we know that gold is relatively expensive and silver is relatively cheap. If the ratio goes down, the opposite is true. So gold is cheap and silver is relatively expensive. And we can use this information in two ways. There's two applications to this that we use it for. And the first is it helps us work out what to buy. It tells us what is relatively good value to buy. We're in the north of England, me and James. So by default, we love a bargain. We're not tight with our money. We're very careful with our money because we're northerners. So we like to buy what is cheap, what is relatively cheap. So when the ratio goes up, gold is expensive, silver is cheap. So we would buy silver. And when the ratio goes down, gold is relatively cheap. So we would buy gold or more gold. And this is why, Lee and Dave, if you remember when you were setting your accounts up, you said, I said to you, this might not make much sense to you, but currently the ratio is around 80, 81, 82, something around there. So if I was you and I was buying today, I would be buying 100% silver. Do you remember me saying that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So this will explain and put some meat on the bones as to why.